We're starting again. This is an Elo Hell game done differently. 9 people who signed up from Elo Hell from our sign up sheet, all silver to gold 5. So 1,000 to like 1,400 MMR. 9 of them all pulled from the list, put in a lobby. They are in their main roles, all 9 of them. And then I took a master's level. He's currently like 2K-ish MMR. So, you know, 500-600 higher than them, but like plays around a master's level player. And we put him in this lobby. The idea here is to show you what happens with somebody who truly should be Diamond Masters currently in the current state of the game if they are in a lobby like this. I'm doing this because all of these people say when they get in a similar lobby to what they're about to be in a silver level lobby, they're better than everybody and they're held back by their teammates. So I'm going to show you what happens when somebody who's proven they are better gets in the lobby. Realistically, I'm expecting him to dumpster them. If he doesn't, then it goes to show maybe there is some slight version of an Elo Hell. You know, one off is kind of hard to tell either way, like to be the true final decision maker, but it's always interesting to see. Maybe we'll see one of these 9 people pop off, see they're actually B, so that we can do an Elo Hell on them later, or maybe we just see Mamba run this lobby and ruin everyone's experience. But either way, we get to go through 9 people who all signed up and see how good they are at the same time. MMR wise, we have AHX, who is on Mamba's team. He is the support, sitting at 1,300 MMR. We have the Hippie Tricks, who is sitting at 1,000 MMR. Abrupt VI. I don't remember what role he's playing, to be completely honest with you. Maybe the jungler? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm actually confused. Hopefully they got it right. 1,200 MMR. And then we got Matt, who is sitting at 1,200 MMR. And then we go to the other side. This is going to be the solo laner against Mamba. It's Boldy Beanie. I think he might have been one of the higher MMRs in this lobby. Yeah, he was one of the higher MMRs in this lobby. So I did it. He is gold 3. I did this on purpose because I didn't want this just to be Mamba killing the solo laner 50 times because that person is just completely out of their league. But I didn't want it to be too high. So I kind of sat it in the middle. And then everyone else in this game should be sub 1,400 MMR if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, Luffy's a little bit higher, but his win rate is terrible. So if he plays more, he'll be low. Also, you can see I didn't stack the team in Mamba's favor. That's kind of the idea why I'm showing you guys this. 1,000 MMR on Batman. I can't do ADN's name, but he was 1,200, I think. And then Promordius is, I don't remember. He was one of the ones we picked earlier. 1,200. So you guys can see. The teams are definitely not stacked. If anything, they're almost, you know, maybe more skewed towards this red team. So we don't see them get completely rolled by Mamba solo lane. If Mamba does average, then it shows maybe there is a little bit of being held back by your teammates. The biggest thing I'm looking at here is the 9 players' performance individually, the 9 silver players individually, and then Mamba's performance individually. I'm not looking at the overall just winning the game. I'm doing this to show you guys what a game should look like from the perspective of somebody who is truly better MMR wise than the other 9 people in the lobby. I mean, if I pulled a pro player or like a GM player, I already know it wouldn't even be realistic. The goal here was all these players think they should be plat to low diamond, and Mamba is at 1940 MMR. So that is like a plat 2-1 MMR-ish. And that is why I've set this up the way I did. Mamba's very confident that he's going to show out here, which is what a lot of these players seem to be. That like the hyper confidence is there for a lot of them. So giving them all the opportunity. Got everyone situated. So Mamba will be against Boldy Beanie in the solo lane, Abrupt versus Luffy in the jungle, Hippie Tricks versus Batman in the mid, HX versus Promordius in the support, and then Matt versus ADN and ADC. Another thing to note, this is a solo laner that we are watching. So for someone to be a solo lane main, it's probably the second hardest impact on the game from a lower level perspective. Like support would be the highest, hardest to impact the game and actually win a game on. Solo would be the next, in my opinion. So that puts us even hard, like more in a hard area of like carrying a game. So get to see how it goes. All right, what did Mamba start with? So he went Axe. A lot of these players, I'm surprised he went a Guardian. I think his last solo game was Serb on Boldy Beanie. A lot of these solo laners I was looking at kept going Ama, Osiris, and Bologna, and then going Destol. No, never go to the car wash. Most of my cars have never been washed. They've been washed at places that have done work to them. So like I haven't taken it to specifically be washed. It's like if someone does any work to your car, they wash your car. So they've all been hand washed. The old guy who used to work on my cars, he would like put on a new exhaust, wash the whole car. Because he would drive it to test it and make sure everything was good. So he'd wash it. Causing David the Prime. My truck has not been washed in a very long time, but it's wrapped. And honestly, in like a year, the wrap should probably be replaced. All right, this is already starting off very interesting. Oh wait, we're not seeing Mamba's health bar. What the hell? That was weird. Why was it showing Cuckoo's abilities, but we were looking at Mamba? That was bugged. It was probably because I moved people around. They just bugged it out. Mamba gets soloed by this guy. You all have my permission to roast him for the rest of the year. Just so you know. It'll also be interesting to see if this Pele targets him, or if his teammates call out ganks and stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't think Mamba knows. I don't think Mamba knows. Wait, he doesn't have leap. Oh no. Wait, he missed knockup. Mamba lives here. Yeah, he's out. That's that's what happens when you put a true diamond player into a lobby with silver players who think they should be diamond. And as I said, this solo laner is the highest MMR outside of Mamba in the whole lobby. Boldy Beanie is. I purposely made it a higher level solo laner, so maybe he wouldn't get fully farmed. He's out of there, boys. He's safe. He's about to start running it down too. Abrupt gets a double kill and left. I think the second highest MMR is Mamba, Boldy, and then Luffy. They were all the highest MMR in the lobby. Jar rotate for the 3 months. Mamba is also solo laning on my content creator team that I'm coaching. So if he plays bad, we gotta talk about it. Mamba is 1930 MMR right now. So actually a plat 1 level MMR player as the solo carry. They made the sickle pass through minions a while ago, like 6 or 7 months ago, I think. How do splits work in Smite? They soft reset where the higher MMR you currently are, the more you go down. So if you're 3,500 MMR, you'll go down to 2,700. If you're like 3K, you'll go down like 300 MMR. If you're 2,400, you might go down 200 MMR. If you're 2K, you might go down 150 MMR. It's a weird soft reset. They only do hard resets in January or February, whatever the start of the season is. So we see Mamba get Chalice. What did he go? He's got Shogun's about to be built. Ult's the ult. Ooh. Mamba might be in trouble here. Mamba might be in trouble here. He doesn't have a health pot ticking. I don't even know if he realizes he doesn't have a health chalice ticking. I actually think Mamba doesn't realize he doesn't have a health chalice ticking. There he goes. Oh, wait. He's dead. Yo. Silver gamers. 5-0 already. What is happening in all the other roles? I mean, if anything, this looks even worse for like Luffy, who's a higher MMR than everyone else in the lobby that he's playing against. Respectable try? No, that was a silver throw. I don't even know what he was going for. He'd already used his stun. He was gonna breathe on him, but he didn't even pop his breath, his third breath. I don't know. Paid actor? Yeah. I don't think Osiris is a top 3 solo at all. I don't think it's even close. I actually think Osiris is pretty terrible in late game team fights. One of the more worthless warriors. All right, there's a solid gank for the red team. They're on the board, but at the same time, the Nem is coming over here for a gank. Double ults, maybe? Yep. Ooh, fat ult from Serb. Good peel on himself. Is it enough? It is not. Oh my, what is he building? That's with a tier 2 breastplate? Shoosh. Oh, the Osiris 2 is chunky. Oh, almost out of creeps. Missed the creep. Nem did ult after, yeah. No, I haven't gotten adapting to coach me yet. I'm gonna get back into that as we go. Oh, this Pele is feeling himself to walk into an Osiris. Rozzy, thank you for the $3, Rozzy. That wasn't you, not you. Wait, so then who donated $3? Well, whoever's fake Razy, if you want to donate more, I'll accept it. Oh, this dude is gonna start getting worked here once he gets the damaging item online. Berserk next, I assume. Maybe Phalanx, but probably Berserk. Actually, Phalanx would still be really good, but Berserk would also be really good. Hey, Razy, you said it wasn't you. Ares top support. If you are capable of hitting all your chains, yes. If you're not, there's much easier to play supports. Ooh, the jukes. Solo lane's an interesting lane because you have to watch the little W's that are being taken. Like him controlling totems is really important, especially for his team. Honestly, game changing if you control totems. Getting the purple little side creep, extra gold farm, so he's slowly gaining from there. Being get all the blue buffs, not getting that XP stolen. If that Serb could hit his, hold on, is Serb leveling his breath or is? Oh, what did I just do here? He's leveling his one, but missing it. Oops. But missing it every time. If he's hitting that, completely different story, but that's just what a silver player brings to the table. You might be Razy. Yo, invite me to come. Oh, Mamba gonna die. Mamba down. All right, diamond players do get ganked, or you know, 2K MMR players do get ganked in silver lobbies. Mamba down, boys. Not looking all that crazy right now. He is 2-1-1, but that puts Serb even with him now at 0-3. Oh, and this blue's gone too. Dang. Luffy kind of showing out a little bit. 2-0-0. Getting all the invading farm in the back as well. That's big on abrupt. You have to be at your camps on timers, guys. I don't understand why people don't prioritize that. You should be at your camps on timers. You shouldn't be going for a gank while your blue is spawning. Low Life said he got soloed. Okay. All right, he's still the same level. They're probably like, actually the servers might hit 11 right here, since Mamba missed blue or got blue stolen. No, he didn't. So they're the same exact level, and Mamba's still controlling totem. No, Mamba's not watching stream. Wait, did Mama finish rest? Whatever? No. You have one defensive ward from Mamba and one defensive ward from Serb. No, we put Mamba in a game with 9 players who think they're all in Elo Hell. 9 silver players who believe they're all Elo Hell. Which is crazy to also see, like, at the end of this, who underperforms crazy in a lobby like this out of all the silver players. Shows who's a little more delusional than the others. What role gets tilted the fastest? ADCs. ADCs cry the most. Actually, mids cry a lot too, but I think it's ADCs more than mids. If this Serb could hit a 1, he'd be doing so much better. He should never play Serb, by the way. Not in ranks right now. He's not mechanically sound enough to play Serb. Why is the support here? That is a silver rotation. Unless he's going for blue, but they're not. What if I had a wave coming and my timer is about to come up? If you're like a laner, you do your wave. The only time you don't really do your wave is if you're being predated. Wait, this solo's going for the invade. Oh, he didn't get it. That'd have been wild. Or sorry, the support was going for the invade if he's stolen it. Yeah, there's some times where like if you have no pressure, so you're gonna get out cleared automatically, you'll go to the camp because then you can just meet the wave while it goes into your tower. But usually, like, if you're a mid laner, you're gonna do your wave first. But that doesn't happen. Your timers are not on wave timers. Like, you should be able to clear a wave, go to your camp, or you know, be at your camp and then go to your wave. You have to really be messing up already to have it happen where you are missing farm. No, solos in my games don't cry. Ever. It's always ADCs and mids. And it's usually ADCs. By far. It's not even close. They cry about everything. They have the most farm in the game and they cry. Alright, so he went... He did go Phalanx. Oh my god, he backed with a lot of gold. So he's Phalanx and he's on Berserk Shield. And then he'll have Animosity, he'll have a Kins, and I assume he'll go like Pridwin or something in that last slot. Which is a fairly cheap build. It's not crazy cheap, but it's a cheaper build, and he should be able to start rotating early. It's always jungle's fault. Yep. Or supports. Early Kins is not a thing. You're not gonna do that. If you're building to kill your solo laner, you've already lost the game. You do not win Smite matches by killing the solo laner. If you're the ADC, by killing the enemy ADC. If you're the mid, by killing the enemy mid. That's not how you win. If you're looking at the games that one-dimensional, you're in a really bad spot already. You're starting off behind. Because if you go Kins in a second slot, you're dead every gank. You'll never live through a single gank ever. You're just dead all the time. 24/7. You don't ever live anything ever again. And then you're behind off of one death, and then you're screwed. So you should be able to leap out here. I don't know if they're gonna dive. The Nem. Okay, that was a terrible Nem gank. I'm gonna be real with you. Open with your Nem ult, bro. And it's not bad to just throw ults for attempted kills. It's okay if you don't get the kill. Notice how Mamba's not even going to the blue buff to go stare at it. He's guaranteeing his farm. And his team is getting that solo. How does Mamba deal with this? If he gets stunned here and he pops cooldown shard on Serbi, you get a kill. Okay, he's not killing him. Blue buff might get invaded though. No TP from Mamba. He's super poked. Oh, Nem and Pele going at it. Sheesh. Pele got a level lead. Oh yeah, he's level 14. He definitely doesn't have CD shard. He is blink. Yeah. Why is the support still here? I mean, Ares is here too, but why are they here? Probably good for Mamba that he was there to just get a quick clear and reset. See a Berserk? There's Berserk. So he should go Kins, and then I'm guessing Prid in the last slot because they have a very big, good mix of damage. They have a ton of damage on red. Like even their Ares is gonna pump out good damage. The Serb is gonna pump out good damage. Nuwa ult's gonna be doing enough if he's building right. What's Nuwa building? Nuwa's going my build, so he is gonna do damage more towards the squishies, obviously, but he'll do damage. Same for the flip side. There's a lot of damage on both sides. Atlas is a high damage support. Nem is 4-0 with an ability build. Magi's would be decent. I think Pridwin would be better. Like a lot better. Because it's a new wall, so we should be able to stick to the new wall easily. He also has thorns, so I don't think he's gonna go Magi's. What the heck? That man just got 3-man ganks. Alright, so they're going for blue now. Or sorry, they're going for gold now. The enemy team off that gank, and that's why Mamba rotated over here for the pyro. Like, that's an easy thing for you to read as a solo laner. You're not doing anything difficult in your lane during this time. You're just farming, clearing, and spamming. So when you see a gank, instantly you're gonna want to be calling that pyro. I don't know if Mamba was the one who called it, but I know he would be calling it. How much ping is good or bad? I mean, I know people that play consistently on 60 ping, 80 ping, 100 ping, 120 ping. It's just getting used to whatever you play at. Well, that was early. He still secured it. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's just juking this guy like crazy. This guy's not gotten a single totem this whole game. That is a lot of gold into his team's pockets for blue, and they're up because they got gold fury. Blue's up kills and down so much gold. So much is relative. It's 400 gold, but in the situation of being up this many kills and that many totems, it's a lot of gold. Mama's down on XP too off of the gold. Yeah, Mama's West Coast, so he's probably around 100 ping, maybe a little higher right now. Oh wait, that Charterbog died to the Cerberus? I didn't even notice. Okay, yeah, that makes a little more sense. I wasn't even processing that happened. Oh, this is a big kill. Good rotation from Mamba here. You see he's kind of bouncing around targets because none of the squishies are here. It's just him hitting whoever he can hit so the squishy gets to the fight. Falcon really good baiting. He wasted his 2 though. This is rough. If he gets near the new wall, he's gonna pop the thorns. I don't think he's gonna go for it though. It's a bad fight. $100, you play with that from Mexico? Well, you also have your own servers, like South American servers, right? So I feel like that's fine to be on 100 ping from Mexico. Oh wait, he gets the stun? He's definitely not doing enough damage yet. You see he's only autoing for 20. He's at 1800 in hand, so he's got another 800 gold to go. 850. Or not 850, 750 gold to go. 5 more waves-ish, or if they get a tower, he'll get it early, but I don't think his team's getting a tower. His team has no pressure right now. So him entering the fights is going to be really important. Oh, he's about to get ganked. The whole team is here, bro. Oh, no. It's the squad. Wait, this could be good? If his team counter-rotates. No, his team is... Oh! Oh! Oh, he tried. He tried to wait out as long as possible before he ulted. His team didn't do anything in mid either. That's crazy that the ADC just rotated a gank, because that's not a good rotation for him. His ADC should be farming. Mama's ADC should be AFK farming right now, which he's not. He went for a gank as well. He's not down that much. Support is huge. All right, this Atlas is gigantic. He's not tanky yet though. He went for a damaging on him, which is fine. Oh no. Nemesis, be on your buffs, dude. If you watch me and you aren't on your camps as a jungler, you are failing me. Every time you do it, you are letting me down. All right, we're back along with Mamba. He didn't finish his skins yet. He's 150 gold off his skins. Him greeting kins there is why he got ganked, though. Also, his team not calling anything out, but that's why he got ganked. Gold coming up, Pyro coming up. Mamba's 2-2-2. I don't know, man. Mamba did have a good laning phase. His ADC did kind of make it a little more even than it should have been, but he's also getting ganked, and it's not looking that great. These are silver player. Well, he's laning against a gold player. Everyone else other than Luf, he's laning against a gold player, and the jungler on the team is a gold player. Everyone else in this game is silver. So he is against 3 silver players. They're just the 3 he hasn't dealt with yet. What's up, Progression? Thank you for the sub. All right, Mamba's got kin, so he wants to fight. His next big item is Animosity, which will be even more damage. Notice how he didn't TP to this. Wait, Noah just ulted at no health. Probably to get vision on Pyro, I guess. Oh no, HX is so low. He's dead. Yeeted. This could be a good fight now for Mamba. They're all very low. Mamba's in. Thorns is popped. This guy's just shredded. Absolutely shredded. I don't think Mamba has anyone to worry about right now while they're low HP. They have no counter ward here though. This red team has 3 wards on this Pyro. The red team has 4. They have 4 wards on the Pyro. 1 high, 2 on Pyro, and one low. What the hell? Mamba will farm out his Animosity here and then go to fight again for gold or whatever objective they can play over. This is solo lane, bro. You play off of spikes. You rotate on a spike. You look for an objective on a spike. Early game is farming as much as possible, getting totems, getting side buff, and then going for more objectives. Looks like he's probably calling gold here and telling everyone to regroup. You see the Kulkin running this way. His team's coming out of base. I'm surprised he rotated early for this though and didn't go Animosity first. He's super close. Yeah, he's definitely looking for Animosity. That's why he's leeching everywhere he can. His team has his team has decent wards. They're all defensive. This is a silver lobby, so I would expect people to not be level 20. There's also been a lot of group fighting here in this game, super early, and not optimal farming. Like the solo support was over at Mamba's lane awkwardly, but then their support was also coming over and like playing around blue. I don't know. It's weird. Weird situation. I will say Mamba is kind of messing up a lot here. He tried to get his team to rotate and they didn't follow, so he's playing around getting them grouped, which you kind of have to as a solo laner. But he should have farmed out his Animosity and just sat in lane and TP'd over. At this point, Serb with a 3-man. Serb getting melted. I was gonna look to go on Nuwa. Yup. Thorn's gonna be popped here. He's got both carries on himself. Can't do anything about it. He's getting yeeted. His team is all dying to Pele in the back. We gotta swap back to Mamba here though. We're gonna see him reset and probably TP in. He should go for the wave though and get Animosity. He's backing a little fast here. They do have vision of the enemy team too because they're all on beacon. Yeah, Mamba should have farmed 20 and Animosity before sitting around that Gold Fury. He would have had a little bit more impact. That Serb got a good engage. Alright, so there's Animosity and a ward if he wants it. Other team's gonna start looking at gold here. He has TP, so I'm assuming he's not worried about it, but he needs to be there for vision. His Atlas going damage early kind of is biting him in the ass right now. He's dying very fast. Yeah, Mamba finally farmed 20. He realized he messed up. Animosity is an axe. I don't know what you're on, my boy. Yeah, he's good. Level 20, full gold Animosity. He's still going to be sitting on that last item he needs to build. There it is. Yeah, the guy's just wrong. He hasn't played Smite in the last 3 months or something. Death Toll is terrible. Do not go Death Toll on AA Warriors. It's terrible. Active Animosity does more damage than Kins, and it's a tank item. There it is. This is what he was waiting for. He's just running them down. Look at the damage he's pumping out. Him and Atlas are going to be unstoppable. Yeah, all right. That was the power spike he should have played for earlier. I don't know. He probably thought he could get away with it, but he should have just played smarter. So he realized he messed up, went back for his power spike, ran that Nua down, got the second kill. Now Pele's screwed. He's doing a lot of damage too. See, Mamba and Serb are top damage. So Serb's actually, you know, doing okay. Even though I think none of that damage is team fight damage. Because even though team fight, he got a 5-man ult, he instantly died. Or ran away, didn't die, jumped out. All right. There it is, the W key comp. W key. Yellow numbies dopamine. That's Mamba calling fire. He was running this way early. This fire is questionable because Nem is low. I mean, he can tank this, but Nem is low. Ares is up, ADC is up, and Nua is coming up with her ult. So she should ult instantly for vision to allow the Heimdall to walk in. Yep, there it is. She ults, gives vision. Heimdall is by himself though, and Mamba's not going to be dying anytime soon. Potential steal though from Heimdall. Heimdall could also yeet this Nemesis. Yeah, that's what he's going to look for. His team got fire. This Heimdall messed up. Heimdall doesn't have ult. He could have yeeted. Wait, where's Heimdall's TP? Heimdall's dead. Heimdall didn't set up a TP. Mama's gonna ult out. Yeah, this is a survival thing. He can't really peel for his team. That's about all you're gonna get. Nem getting out's huge. Aegis from Chernobog. This Kukulkan cannot die for this. He cannot help him and die. I'm interested if Mama goes Pridwin, because he can get Pridwin 2 here. Or if he go, yep, there it is, Pridwin. Crazy. I know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, Red did steal it. You're right. I'm trolling. But why didn't he have a 3 out? He could have stolen it and got it out for free. That's crazy that his 2 stole that. Even though they had no secure. Blue had literally 0 secure. I don't know how he got it with his slow bursting 2. Oh, that delays the game. That's really good for Heimdall, of Heimdall. Really dumb for him not to have a TP out though. He actually could have stolen that and TP'd instantly. Just to the other side, back to Pyro, and he would have been out. They should have used a bomb to secure that. That is 100% accurate, whoever said that first. There's no reason not to use the bomb that hits for 1,000 when you have no secure. They have nothing that hits for even 500. Like Nems 2 is probably hitting for 400 on Fire Giant. The ADC is even running crit. ADC is crit, but RNG crit. He's never going to hit for anything more than 300 or 400. Cuckoo wasn't there. Cuckoo was not in the fight. He was dead. 100% they should have bombed it. Runic bomb, what? You don't buy these. You pick them up off of Pyro. They definitely should have used that to secure. Just to be safe. Like if this is like for money on the line game, you're definitely using the bomb there. The only reason you're not is to be greedy and to have it for pushing. I've been thinking the Atlas should have been zoning though too. I don't know why he wasn't. Big ult from Serb. Oh, he threw Mamba into them. Oh! Wait, what? I thought he missed that ult. All right, red team is secured. Mamba's back in. There's the double engage, the triple engage. Nua trying to get off the damage. Nua's, oh, this Nua's gonna land on 1 health. He's healing. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my goodness. The Pele's still alive in the back. This sucks for Kukulkan. So Kukulkan's being left alone because of the team comp. The Osiris, Nem, and honestly the Atlas 2 are gonna want to be diving together. Ooh, they're all dead. That's game. The Kukulkan has to realize that and just W key with him to get the Pele eating all the other damage and getting CC'd. That's big fights. If I was with Fire Giant, red team got clapped with fire. The Heimdall's playing it smart too by yeeting Mamba out of the fight and buying them more time. They should dive harder off of the Heimdall ults and just get into the backline more. He should ult Mamba backwards, like into his side of the map, and the whole team should move forward onto the Kukulkan and dive. You will donate $20,000 to charity to reset your karmic balance. Nope, the only way you resets is if you donate $20,000 to my bank account. That's just simple math, bro. Mamba's build is the build on Smite Source. That's why you use Smite source. You're welcome. If Mamba can accidentally ult the Heimdall ult, or Heimdall misses, or Heimdall ult someone else, I think Mamba 1v3 is the backline. Going to confessional is a waste of time when you can just donate $10 instead and tell Father weaken your sins. God, no, please. Please. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I don't need you to know your all's nasty ass sins. Bro, I'm friends with Mindy. The last thing do you want to send it, you want to know, like, you talk about sins. Mindy Discord streams him playing that Balatro game, and his background, like his, oh, Mama's in. Mama's in. Nuwa can't play the game. W key. He's staying away from the Heimdall, so the Heimdall can't eat him off, but he's gonna get pulled anyway. Can't believe that Nuwa getting out is huge. But Heimdall died, so the Mama not being near the Heimdall and that Nuwa running off on her own kind of just washed this fight for them. Going crazy. Anyway, Mindy's Discord streaming him playing the Balatro game, and his background behind Balatro is like Fenrir doing the Drake meme with no censoring, anime titties with no censoring, just all over the place, bro. So I'm all good on seeing your all sins. And he does it like subtly, like he doesn't say anything. He just turns the stream on, and if you happen to pay attention to anything but the game, that's the first thing you see. Oh, Atlas just got clapped. This is big. Never mind, blue got red. No, this is game. That's GG. Check damage. Mamba top damage for his team. Nuwa with the fake damage at the top. Full build. He has upgraded damage Pridwin, like I said. You do not sell starters. No. Starters are like the best items in the game. As long as you're building the not shit starters. There are some starters that are just in general not that good, but as long as you're going the core starters, they're the best items in the game. You have a what, Tanner? Balatro low-key super fun. It is. Yeah, I mean, I started playing it last night. I gave Mindy shit for it, but it's actually fun. It's mainly fun because there's nothing else to play right now for me, but it is fun. They don't have Atlas here, so I don't know if Mamba will go in thinking he can just tank without Atlas. I actually think Mamba needs the Atlas around at this stage because everyone should be full build in the whole game. Mamba's got 234 prots for Fizz, 164 for Magical. He's not that tanky. Obviously, when he gets his 3 up, he is super tanky. Or he has his passive up, he's super tanky. Can't see what's going on health-wise on this, but Mamba is committed to that Phoenix. Mamba can get a reset here. Oh, he up down the Pele. That's crazy. All right, that was smart. He get a reset and just TP back in. Yep. Red pot. Yep. Oh! No shot, bro. No shot, bro. Where's the TP from? Oh, he has ult still? What the heck? Why is he TP in onto the Nuwa? We're gonna update all the builds starting tomorrow because the builds are changing. I'd probably give it a couple days and then we'll get everything updated. Tally-Ho already started updating support builds a while ago, so we'll tweak them as they change for this patch. That's a lot of damage. Mama has no way to dive right now. I'd honestly say, like, this is a solid game when you realize that Osiris is not the top solo laner. Like, it's not like he's playing Bellona or even something like Achilles or Wukong where you can kind of control it even easier. You're just playing around what's given to you on Osiris. I don't know why they called an end. I don't think there's any world where they ended that game. There's no way they run it down mid and in the game. I don't know what they're calling. They have 25 seconds. They could probably get the tier 2. They get gold. You're Ducky Bobby talking about not building Phalanx anymore. Like in the patch tomorrow? Or just in general? I don't remember the items that got tweaked, but I could see like items are gonna some builds are gonna slightly change. I don't think full builds are gonna change, but top items are gonna change tomorrow, or certain items are gonna be swapped out for new items tomorrow. Osiris passive, you just take less damage. It's mitigations. Use an ability, take less damage. Oh, that was last week. I have not. I mean, Bellona is like the main one who builds Phalanx outside of Osiris, but he's not going to go Phalanx here because he has to go Shoguns because he's against magical solo. So, I mean, it's definitely not a great item. Phalanx falls off after your first like item. If you don't go at first item, I feel like it's not valuable. So that might be why. Coaching is 100. There's going to be a new way for me to do coaching where I'm going to have time set up and you're going to be able to buy coaching and then pick a time. And just that's when it's going to get done. But that will be kind of soon. Like that's not gonna happen right now. Working on a project and then we'll be able to do that. All right, so this enhanced fire ship within the game. If Red somehow contested this, which they shouldn't be able to because the waves are pushing in, it would be crazy. This new one might be insane. I don't like that Mamba is tanking and Atlas is zoning, but yeah, that's what we're getting right now. It'd be way better to have Mamba zoning. Imagine Nuwa one just stole that fire giant and they won the game off of it. Yeah, in reality, Atlas should be tanking. The reason I'm assuming Mamba is because he doesn't trust the Atlas to tank and keep it on him. I don't think Bobble is going to be picked up by ability hunters. Maybe, but I think Bobble is mainly going to be for junglers that don't need anti-heal and for supports that need cooldown. Because the jungle builds, you'll be able to go Bumbas, Jotuns, Hydras, Bobble, or if you know Soul Eater instead of Hydras if you're a Soul Eater god, Bobble, and you'll have 40% cooldown super early, like 20 pre 20 minutes, and then you can stop building the blue Shaman Totem and go the cooldown starter in Bumbas. All right, they're in. Thorns popped. He's seeking out the Nuwa. He's got the Ares peeling. Oh! He had Ares on him, Heimdall on him, and was killing Nuwa. No shot. His team loses this. His team losing this fight is criminal. They just lost. That's game. Maybe not. Their Heimdall's not running it down mid. This should be game. They should go for a full end here. They're low though, so maybe not. They're not gonna go for the end. That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually think Mamba messed up by not going beads this game. I don't think this is on his team. I think if Mamba has beads this game, the earlier fights are different. I don't think the Thorns is as valuable as you might think. And if he could just beat Heimdall every fight, he's pretty much unstoppable earlier than now. This is rough. I can't believe no one else dove on his team. They've been diving the whole game. No, they don't end. Mamba's up. Oh, are they going for? No. Okay, Atlas going for the snipe. Oh! He hit him and it didn't kill him. Oh my gosh. Well, it was 4v Serb and Pele in the back, and they couldn't deal with them fast enough. Well, Mamba 1v3'd. The fact that Ares was peeling is criminal. They made them so much tankier. They kept that Nuwa alive in general. Just the Ares being there. Did Heim change his build up? No, what happens is most ADCs don't build pen until last item. Yeah. So if you're a bot shitter, this build is trash, by the way. This ADC is a potato. Shitty ADCs go attack speed in this slot every time where he went Aussie. They'll go like Oboe or something. Go pen here and then go Oboe last, or go whatever damage item last. This dude also doesn't have kins. This guy's build is dog shit. I have no idea why he has a random fail non in this build. His build is complete and utter dog shit. It actually makes you want to throw up. Are they paused? Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at this Heimdall's damage. This Heimdall is not doing. I don't think the Heimdall shredded him there. I think it was just a really long free casting time of damage. He had Ares doing fair damage to him from the 3, because it's percent, and then Nuwa did get her combo off, and that's gonna be a lot right now. Even though Nuwa is also only sitting at 20% pen. Yeah, the dominance pickup is dog shit. He needed a Kins. He didn't need the Aussie. He should have just gone Oboe Titans and Kins as his last 3 items. The Nuwa is not my build. She randomly has a Polynomicon. I have no idea why she has a Poly. She definitely should have Rod there, and she'd be able to do some damage to Mamba, because Mamba is not crazy tanky. He's playing around his passive and his 3 a lot right now. So if they live long enough, they use actives and like Ares around it, they can live through his 3 duration, they'll be able to kill him every time. Wait, he changes the Kins? Yeah, but the Kins isn't getting any value from dominance. So like these 2 items are just trash. At least either he heard me or he realized like, hey, I messed. His teammates might even have told him like, bro, what is your build? It's funny too, because he went Aussie and was just a tier 3 item away from going the right item. What if he bought the wrong item and didn't realize it because he's nervous? Oh, this is a good fight. This is a good fight. That Pele being engaged on, yeah, this is big. Mamba kill. Yeah, that's a huge. That Pele's been winning them the fights. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. That's a support. Is that a mid guard? Does he have mid guard on Serb? Yes, he does. Okay, so fire is up. Their Titan's getting hit by Phoenix or by creeps. This game is very close. The thing is, look at how close this game is, and if Mamba was a silver player, then think of how dominated this game would be. Like, he's 7-4 and 15. He's been a part of 21 of their 31 kills. Most of you guys that are solo mains, I look at your stats and you're a part of like 8 kills and you're negative, and your team would have lost this game because you weren't doing your job. Heimdall, that's a great play from Cuckoo to ult. I don't know if it was on purpose to ult on the Heimdall, because you're stuck in that animation. What am I watching? How many? 2 autos? 2 autos? He said 2 autos? He said 2 on 3? 4? He gave up. You know, he could have just finished them. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. It took him a second. Kins is bad with dominance because dominance's pen doesn't affect Kins. Dominance is for your auto attacks. That's the white in-hand damage you will do. That's where the pen is affecting. It does not affect yellow number procs like Oboe or Kins or what else might you go in that role? I don't know, anything that does yellow numbers. It doesn't affect it because that's pen on auto attack, not pen for you. Yeah, look at this damage. Mamba just got out damaged by Kukulkan at the end of that game. So he was top damage in this whole game all the way to the end except for Nua, and then got passed because he got committed on. Bro, you're playing Nua. If you ever play Nua and say, look at my damage, you should then get up out of your chair and while getting up, hit the uninstall button and go outside and touch some grass because you're trolling. All right. I think it's pretty obvious. Some people are nowhere near Elo Hell from that group of 9. And Abrupt, he played pretty good. Honestly, the Pele played really good. The Atlas played really good. Those would be the 3 I'd be looking at to maybe do Elo Hell videos on. If you guys want to sign up next time I do it and tell me, hey, I was in this game, you told me I should sign up, I'll pick you 3. Not at the same time, you'll do one at a time. Also mentioning earlier how if Mamba was playing the same way as everyone else in this game, or even the same as that Serb, his team would have got washed. Because he was top damage the whole game, he controlled his lane, he required 3 people to gank him. In team fights, he instantly pulled both carries onto himself, or they would just lose the game instantly. He pretty much, his team was playing the game, but he was winning late game team fights just by going on the right targets and with his farm. I will say, Mamba, you messed up really bad. I think you called for your team to do gold, you TP'd over. Call them over and then TP over once they're headed there or almost there. You should have farmed level 20 in your animosity instead of standing around at gold that fight. That was just bad. You just wasted a lot of time. You wasted like 2 minutes where you literally could have probably at 20 got the gold in like 30-45 seconds. You went to check it. Yeah, you should have instantly walked past it and gone and farmed. I don't remember if it was Oni. You were level 18 and you were like 18 and a half. So you should have just been farming your animosity.